Hey, good morning, everybody. I decided to do this video. This is like the third time I tried to do this video. The first time I tried to do it on the phone, it didn't look good. The second time I tried to do it on my tablet, it was kind of grainy. Actually, this is the fourth time. The third time I tried to do it on TikTok, and I messed around and did a 9 minute and 20-second video, and accidentally hit play again and erased the whole thing. But anyway. As you see above me, my GoFundMe link is there. My campaign has been active for about 2 weeks, just about. Um, I decided to give a little more context, give a little more update, kind of get you to understand who I am, because that's what's necessary, right? This morning I got up and was trying to work in the yard. Now, just to let you know, it's not just the house. There's also a full yard. And that yard next door, my grandmother gardened that yard for years. It is the most fertile land out there. This monsoon has had things come up in that yard I can't even control. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, it's just fast. Two, I actually was diagnosed with congestive heart failure last year in March. So I never touched that yard the entire last year and part of this year. I've only started to really kind of do things once it started to leak out the yard, and the backyard is kind of bad. And so, you know, it's been kind of difficult. And you would ask me, okay, well, why would you want to give to my GoFundMe? All right, good question. Well, this is to help me catch up on my mortgage, not pay my mortgage. I still have excuse me, I'm sorry. I still have a balance that's left. This just gets my past due amount that has occurred over that year since I was in the hospital. So what I need to be able to do is to catch up. I've already did a mitigation that's gotten the mortgage down to half the price of an apartment. So for me, it would be more advantageous for me to catch up and be able to keep paying the mortgage than for me to sell the house, not get anything from it because there's a ton of mortgage left. My grandmother took equity out, so I don't know how much equity is left. So the whole thing is that that's why I'm looking to stay in the house. One reason. Second reason, the fertile yard I just talked about. I want to be able to start a community garden. Look, we're having all these issues with produce and high prices and this, that, and the other. I want to be able to contribute to people in my area right here that can be able to come help me farm that land and reap the harvest. Reap the harvest. That's serious. It that's the way I feel that I can give to my neighborhood. And so if I get foreclosed on, don't tell them who gets this lot, this house. And are they going to be advantageous to the neighborhood? Don't know. The ton of people that have been calling me have all been foreign interests. So God knows what was going to happen. This cat is funny. Hey girl, what are you doing? Why are you doing all that scratching? Stop that. My kitty. She is a gem. She's a gem. Um, but anyway, I mean, look, I'm gonna do this straight uncut. It's funny. Y'all gonna be sitting here like, damn, why did this dude did cut this? I'm doing it straight uncut. But anyway, this is the reason that I need to be able to make this money. Now you ask, oh, will you be able to sustain it? Yes. Right now, I do have a part-time job. I do have my tech services business, which I'm promoting also. So your local businesses and home-based businesses, hybrids, residential, I do all of it. So, you know, you'll be able to get in contact with me and I can be able to do those services for you. And also, um, because of my congestive heart failure, I've applied for Social Security disability. So, I mean, you know, I want to be able to stay in this home because in this home I'll be able to do all of that. I'm already in at the Bessemer Park, at the Bessemer Park Advisory Council, the Bourne Alumni Association, um, you know, and a lot of other organizations in the QLP for South Chicago, and I'm involved with talking to the people at the Southworks at the IQMP, and you know, I'm in a lot of things, and because I'm in technology, this is the advantageous place for me to be. This is not time for me to pack up and leave and go somewhere else. With the IQMP coming here, I'm more valuable than staying here than leaving. Because anybody that comes in here, I know this area. So you can know technology. You can know whatever. But I know this area. And I know this area as opposed to what you can and what you can't do. And then I understand quantum as far as I know what's needed. What's needed for local businesses. There's a lot more than just simple stuff that you can get off the shelf or that you can do anything else with. This is going to be a complicated situation over here. And for me, I feel like I'm the best person to be in. So that's the other reason. But you would say, oh, you can get an apartment. I told you earlier. I negotiated down the mortgage to under $1,000. So if I catch up, I'm paying less than that. I mean, it's probably going to go up a little bit because of certain issues, but it shouldn't go up past the point of me having to pay an apartment. And I got great neighbors, and I feel that I've been here. Everybody, I know everybody. Everybody knows me, and I work hard to be able to keep this neighborhood going. And we work. You know, there's a lot of people that's working to get the corridor back. You know, that'll be my opportunity to open up a shop. That'll be able to, and then I'll be able to service people right here. I won't be living somewhere else, coming to South Chicago, servicing people. Like, oh, kid, don't even live over here no more. I want to live over here. I want to be over here. I want to be entrenched in this neighborhood, like I've always been. It's just that I haven't been able to do the other things in the neighborhood with these organizations because I've been preoccupied with trying to stay in the home. It's difficult to go out and help other people when you need help yourself. And that is the whole thing. So, with that being said, I hope that you understand more of why I started this GoFundMe. And of course, it was my friend scolding me in the train. She said, "You want your house? You want your pride?" So I was like, "Yeah, you're right." And so this is where I'm at. I'm asking for your help. I'm asking you to share, and hopefully I can get this goal and keep this house. And when I keep this house, I can keep doing the things that I do in the South Chicago, South Shore area, and even do more. Really get this business going. Start to employ students. Start to educate. Start to do other things. It's everything's being held back because of this. You can help me do this. I can really do everything else to help everybody else. Help me. I can help everybody. And I ain't even asking for this because, oh, you have to do this to do this. I'm saying, look, I want to do this. but I need help right now. And that's all I'm really asking for. So I hope that you can be able to give to my cause. I know there's a lot of things going on in this world and a lot of causes that need to be given to. I just hope you select to give me a little bit. And a whole bunch of people give me a little bit, and then we can get there. So, God bless everybody. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Because if you listen to me talk for 10 minutes, it was something. Thank you.